previously. I went by inflatable boat to Craig House on the island of Jura to visit the birthplace of my favorite flavor of whiskey. Now all I had to do was get back to Oban. But first, went shopping for fresh milk and sausage to replenish my food that went rancid in the heat wave. Then I was on my way again, satisfied I had achieved my goal.
When I'm away, please take good care of my heart. And when I'm gone, say a prayer for love. 'Cause there's cities and clouds in my eyes, the empty streets and the raining nights. Wherever the highway unwinds, I'll keep coming home.
Perhaps it was the grey day, but I found the east coast of Jura not nearly as inspiring as the rugged west coast.
Love on a wire, strangers walk out on the town. Long distance words outside leave the night to the young. 'Cause it's touchdowns, runways and roads, the bright lights, the silver and gold. Wherever the moment goes cold, I'll keep coming home.
My mood lifted as the clouds cleared and I approached the Gulf of Corryvaracan, where I had my only incident of the whole trip. Watch for the mooring buoys. I thought I was well clear of them, but a long floating rope hit the outboard. Fortunately, the leg prevented the rope from snagging in the prop. And a few seconds later I was on my way again. Cruising across the fast-flowing ebbing currents at the mouth of the Gulf of Corryvaracan.
When I'm away, please take good care of my heart. And when I'm gone, say a prayer for love. 'Cause there's cities and clouds in my eyes, the empty streets and the raining nights. Wherever the highway unwinds, I'll keep coming home.
Leaving Jura behind in a silvery wake, I then turned and powered my way through the grey docks. The strong tide raced between the islands of Skaba and Ling. The forceful flow constantly twisted and turned, trying to turn the bow of the boat.
When I'm away, please take good care of my heart. And when I'm gone, say a prayer for love. 'Cause there's cities and clouds in my eyes, the empty streets and the raining nights. Wherever the highway unwinds, I'll keep coming home.
Hydraulic boils bubbled and boiled as they broke through the smooth flowing surface. But because there was no wind or swell, there was no standing waves as often happens.
Strangers walk out on the long distance words outside leave the night to the young, 'cause it's touchdowns, runways and roads, the bright lights, the silver and gold. Wherever the moment goes cold, I'll keep.
Finally, I cleared the tide's powerful grip and headed towards the narrow gap between the islands of Lunga and Gyra Steel. I was feeling a little weary after the long journey, and wondered about landing on one of the Black Islands. I have camped on Eileen Dumore before, so knew of a good beach to land on. But when I got there, I decided to push on a bit further, crossing another race to the north of the Sound of Ling, and heading for Plada Lighthouse.
When I'm away, please take good care of my heart. And when I'm gone, say a prayer for love, 'cause there's cities and clouds in my eyes, the empty streets and the raining nights. Wherever the highway unwinds, I'll keep coming home.
I was now heading down the Sound of Quin. My revised plan was to camp on Torser Island.
Love on a wire, strangers walk out on the town. Long distance words outside leave the night to the young, 'cause it's touchdowns, runways and roads, the bright lights, the silver and gold. Wherever the moment goes cold, I'll keep coming home.
And that is exactly what I did for that evening.
I'll keep coming home. I'll keep